Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to dive into a topic that is transforming the internet as we know it, Web3. This new generation of the web promises to bring a more decentralized, secure, and privacy-focused digital environment to users. Understanding what Web3 is and its impact is essential for anyone who wants to be prepared for the future of the digital world. So, grab your notebook and let's get started. Let's start by understanding what Web3 is. Unlike Web 2, where the internet is centralized and dominated by large corporations, Web 3 is built on blockchain technology. This allows the internet to be distributed and controlled to be in the hands of the users themselves, rather than a few giant corporations. Think of it this way. In Web 2, we use platforms like social networks and shopping sites that centralize our data. In Web 3, on the other hand, users maintain control of their data and can interact directly on decentralized networks with complete security and transparency. Web 3 is based on three main pillars: decentralization, privacy, and data ownership. Let's talk a little about each one. First, decentralization. In Web 3, the internet operates without a central entity that controls everything. This is possible thanks to blockchain, a technology that allows the creation of networks where everyone has a copy of the data and can validate transactions. In other words, everything is more transparent and secure, since the data is shared and validated by everyone on the network. Next, we have privacy. In Web 3, you own your data and have the power to decide how it will be used. Unlike in Web 2, where user data is often sold without consent, here privacy is taken seriously. With Web 3, you use tools like encryption and decentralized digital identity to protect your personal information. Finally, let's talk about data ownership. Web 3 allows users to have full control over what they share and even monetize their information. This happens thanks to tokenization, where your data can be represented by tokens, which you can use to access services or trade within decentralized applications, the famous dApps. Web 3 is already driving a range of innovations that go far beyond what we have today. Decentralized social networks, for example, offer fairer and safer alternatives where users truly control what they share. In gaming, games like Axie Infinity and Decentraland are allowing players to own and trade digital assets. In finance, DeFi platforms are revolutionizing the way we borrow and invest, all without intermediaries. With all these changes, the potential for Web 3 to transform the internet is enormous. We can see a future where big tech companies don't have as much power and users have more control over their own information. Additionally, with tokenization and decentralization, new economic opportunities are emerging, especially for content creators and developers. Now, for those of you who want to understand even more about the impact of Web 3 and how it connects to the world of cryptocurrencies and investments, the course Practical Guide to Cryptocurrency Investments From Zero to Confidence in the Digital Market is free and will give you the complete basis to enter this universe. Take advantage and sign up for the course. If you like this content, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. The link is in the description. Thank you very much and see you in the next class.